Right, hopefully we are live. I've pressed the go live button. And yes, it's working. I need to. Oh shit. Yes, it's working. Perfect. No worries. I'm just messing about with absolutely everything I physically am able to. Yeah, give me a moment to sort myself out. Make sure everything's on Do Not Disturb, so I don't get disturbed. You know. But everything is looking fine. I'm live. OBS is showing me green lights. YouTube is showing me a green light. Perfect. And my Discord's logged me out because I was sorting my password out. Let me just quickly sign in to that. Scan QR code. Let me get that on the screen. Bosh. Check your phone. Yes, log in. Authenticate. Use the pass key. And I'm logged in. Just like that. Perfect. And no one's in the chat yet, which means I should be good to mess around with this absolute nightmare. Cool. So today we have good old Damien Darkblood Underrealm is our new character. As you can see on the screen. I've not done any of the events so far. Let me just reposition that camera a little bit. There we go. Perfect. So yeah, Damien Darkblood, we've got a new variant. And hopefully my iPad is charging at the moment because I picked it up and it had no charge. But we'll live with it. We'll live with it. First of all, we need to go through all of these damn offers. The events, all the events have popped up. We've got a hero optimization with Damien Darkblood. That's cool. The Nightmare, and then here is the main event. The beaten up one does look quite beaten up. He's lost his main helmet, which is quite cool. We'll claim our 2 free starting tickets and the event deals. Have any of the strong start ones come out? Yes. We'll pick that one up straight away. We'll pick these up for the refreshes. We're going to try and just do as many as we can this stream. As we usually do. And then buy all these. Just give ourselves as much of a stream to do as we can. This could be a long one. I'm targeting a 4-hour stream. I think the last hero we did was 4 hours. That leaves me with 6k gems. I'm not going to buy anything else. Hopefully another gem bundle does come out in the time we stream. And that would be quite good. Indeed. Okie dokie. And the chat on OBS is signed out, so I need to sign into that quickly. And then I need to spam the Discord of everything. I need this password. No, I did not want to do that. Next. What do you mean it's wrong? There we go. And there we go now. I'm in the chat, which is fantastic. Cool. Let's go live chat actually. And yeah, let's start off with our first run. We have quite a few tickets to get through. Looking at, I had a quick look at the Discord. Trying to steal what kind of strats there are here. It looks like it's going to be a Space Racer, Tech Jacket, fish type of event. Okay, I'm seeing Cecil Tech Jacket and Nissa Space Racer. I think that's the one we'll start off with. So we need my Space Racer from Training Game, Cecil and Anissa. And where is my Tech Jacket? My Tech Jacket... Oh, it's in Downtown Destruction as well. We'll restart selected. Here is the event. So people are running. Space Racer. Oh, Space Racer Cecil. Tech Jacket. Hopefully this event my Tech Jacket will go up quite a lot. That is the plan. And I'm on the edge of a sneeze. Oh, bless me. And then who's the last one? Anissa. She is here. Let's move you back there. Let's put Anissa front and center. Let's see how this one goes. And then I have a cat who is absolutely invading my personal space. Can I help you, sir? He's very interested. Do you want the windowsill? Is that what you want? Or you just want to be really annoying? You're not making you... Oh, there we go. There we go. Nice. Hello, Matthew. Welcome to the start of this very long stream. I hope you are doing well. As we try and pull as many brand new Damians as we can, and my cat George is eating my other cat's food, so bear with me a quick second. That's not your food, man. He's on a diet, so we need to separate his bowl from our other cats. He's just not getting the point. And I've probably really upset him now, but it is what it is. Yeah, so I'm running Space Racer, Tech Jacket, and Nissa, a fish and a Cecil, based off what I saw on someone's just a screenshot on Discord. I need to quickly make sure the gapple. Throw the gapple on this fish, because that will help quite a lot. But if not, I will try a fish instead of Cecil. But let's have a look at Damien. As some of you know, I sent Damien Darkblood to hell. Had to be done. I don't regret it. And honestly, it seems like he's flourishing down there. Invincible tells me Damien is working with Satan and helping protect us from even worse evil. So I guess you're welcome, Damien, for giving your existence a more worthwhile purpose. Very nice. So yeah, surprisingly, he's a Earth Defender, which is great for me because I can get my Tech Jacket up finally, and focus on her a little bit. But also means my blue mark, he's gonna go up quite nicely, hopefully. And in following the nice boot camp we just had, I probably don't have enough resources, but it is what it is. And there's people outside shouting, so I'm gonna have to close my window because I feel like that's gonna get annoying very quickly. and hopefully that mutes out the noise as much as possible. And now I'm going to get really hot in here, which is fantastic. But let's have a look at Damien. So Earth Defender, medium speed. I don't think speed has ever become a thing, as far as I'm aware. So he's got melee, grounded, subsoil, last line of defense, armed, and Cecil secrets. And he's a melee fighter. So Damien Darkblood leaps into the air, swinging Beastamagoria in a wide arc before crashing into the ground, hitting all nearby enemies. Enemies hit take physical damage equal to 600% of his defense and are taunted for 2 seconds. So this is true tanky, this first ability. Getting everyone to attack him rather than... There's a couple of other taunts. This was like a good, original taunt. Damien Darkblood gains 4% defense for each other subsoil ally on the battlefield, max 10. I believe subsoil. So that is... Where is it? Subsoil. We've got Doc Seismic, Volcanica, the original Damien, and the Magma Knights. Do you summon Volcane? Okay, it means burn damage. Or is it Doc Seismic that summons Magma Knights? I'm not sure. Or is it Magma Knights? Do they summon more Magma Knights? Cannot remember. Or is it in a higher level that Volcanica does it? Ah, is this final one? I didn't read it properly. So she can summon Magma Knights, maximum 3. Does that max go up? No. She summons 3, so at level 15, she'll summon 3, which is her max that she can do. So yeah, it definitely seems like they're targeting a more direct Doc Totem as well. Nice. 43. Let's try your way, Matthew, of we'll get rid of Cecil and throw in another fish. There. So yeah, they are lining up Darkblood and Volcanica to work quite well with each other. With the subsoil thing. So summon more Magma Knights, increase defense of everyone. Actually, no, it's increased defense for him, so he can take a bit more. At the start of the battle, and whenever Damien Darkblood's target is not adjacent to him, he lunges forward, slashing through his target and all adjacent enemies before stopping behind them. Enemies hit are afflicted with bleeding, 170% of his base attack over 9 seconds, and are taunted for 3 seconds, and more taunting. When Damien Darkblood hits a bleeding target with a basic attack, he gains 1 charge. Upon reaching 25 charges, Damien sends his target to hell for 3 seconds, dealing damage equal to 10% of his base attack. Base attack damage per charge consumed. All charges are consumed. So pretty much 25... So gains a charge. At 25, he sends them to hell. Am I reading this wrong? 10%. Oh, 10% of his base attack. I thought 10% of their health. So that's big damage all done. So putting him with a bleeding character. Guana bleeds quite a lot, doesn't she? Does she not have a bleed? Applying wounds, does that count as a bleed? Oh well. Yes, I'll try your positions after. I've got to note down what did I just achieve in the last one. I got to 43. Okay, I need to note that down actually because I am gonna very quickly forget. I just need a piece of paper, but I don't have a piece of paper anywhere. Just loads of Pokemon cards in that drawer. Nice. I cannot find a pen. I have found the pen. I just need to write down on a piece of paper somewhere because I will use it. What is on this? A receipt for a car park. Nice. That's what I get on that one. No worries. Cool. Noted. Noted. 1 minute left on that one. Nice. All damage over times are different. Okay. Right, now that I've closed the window, I'm sweating like hell. I'm going to have to grab the fan. While I am grabbing said fan, I need to run this week's nightmares. So I'll be 2 seconds. Right, there we go. The fan is now very nicely on me. Space Racer, GDA, Crit Glove, Tech Jacket, GDA Band, Anissa, Books, Fish Earpiece, and Fish Gapple. Okay, noted. 55 to 65. The thing is, mine aren't high level characters. My Space Racer and Tech Jacket really bring the comp down. But I'm slowly fixing it. I'm slowly actually following the meta of characters. I'll put that over there. So we hit 40 on that one. That's fine. 40. No worries. Throw that over there. Right, let's fix. Let's actually sort out the things. So Space Racer GDA glove. I'm pretty sure he already has that, but we'll check. Yes. Is that what you mean? The body enhancement. Tech Jacket GDA band. GDA band. Have I gone past it? There we go. Bracelet. Anissa Books. Then Earpiece and Gapple. I've got the Gapple on this one. So on my top fish, we just need the earpiece. All the way at the bottom, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Let's give that a go, and let's also sort out the ordering as per your recommendations, Mr. Matthew. So Space Racer, Tech Jacket, and this are Fish. Let's rank it up as well. And there we go. Thank you very much. Yes, I'm very aware, Kingsley. You have an absolutely insane team. So get out of here with the second best team, 80 waves completed. Thank you very much. I hope you're well, though. It's a pleasure to see you here. Right, while that's running, let's head back to our weekly. Because I've been doing a terrible job just following through with that. I know I was just complaining how hot it is in my flat, but I am drinking a tea still, but that's just because of how British I am. So you cannot judge me at all.
I would say if you're pretty good dying first, even when using oxygen mask, then you can protect Earth's surface from hellish creature.
So I'm just trying to load up what you currently have, Kingsley, based on your stream 13 hours ago. Yeah, no chance. No chance am I going to get anywhere near the 80 you said. So, but hopefully one day I'll be up there with you, with the characters you have. I'm still on the fence about capping at 17. I feel like everyone is just going to go past it. 17 is such a weird number, but it's also such a perfect number for level 1000. So I'm unsure if I want to follow through with that. Brit Fragonist of Volk, Creed. Yeah, I can't be asked to watch operations. I think that'd be a very boring stream from me. But maybe when my Brit is also 30 stars, I can do stuff like that. But quite a while away from I'll use Matthew's composition for now, and we should be done with this next one once this battle is done. No, not quite yet. 39 seconds. I should set up a timer actually, so I don't have to keep checking over and over again. Yeah, I saw that was a thing I learned recently as well, that if you turn auto off when you close out of the operation, it still just comes on anyway. This doesn't really make any difference. Unless you're going to sit there and watch it, but I don't know if anyone's worked out if watching a operation is any better. You get some sleep, Kingsley. It is bright mid-afternoon here in the United Kingdom, so I'm very awake, and I realise the lighting is terrible on me. There we go. Now I look like I'm in the dark. I did indeed get my haircut. Thank you for noticing, Crooked. I got my haircut and I shaved because I looked very homeless. What does your barber do for a living? He's a barber. I feel like you've got a joke lined up. So excited to see this. We got 41 that time. But we'll give it another go, Matthew. And then put a 5-minute timer on. Kingsley, go to sleep. If you haven't slept, unless you work the night shift wherever you are, then you have no reason to still be up, actually. I've not been keeping check on what I have. I've got 1.9k pink tokens. That's what we're starting off with. We'll see what we end off with. I realize I should get a new mug. I can't be asked to keep repping Sports Direct. I'm gonna look like a fat sheet in chocolate cookies, but I don't care. Fair enough. I'm technically on the clock right now, but it's a Friday, and if anyone messages me, you know, it's your fault for messaging me on a Friday. My laptop is turned on over there, and I think I've left the volume on, so if I do hear an email come in, I may have to run and dive for it, but it's fine. You dirty boy, Crooked. It's very inappropriate to bring into this game. This very child-friendly cartoon based on an animation game. Is the game audio okay? Because it looks a little bit too quiet. Or is that just me? It's a little bit quiet. Sat on your cockerel? What the hell is that? Is that some sort of scientific name for your ass? You should do a few biles. There's upgrade currency in the pass. Oh! Potentially I will. Let me just quickly Google what is a cockerel. A cockerel's just a chicken. Why are you sitting on the chicken, lad? Get off the poor chicken. Now I've sat on your comment for a couple of seconds, Matthew. I do want to sit and do all of the buy-in at the very end. My boot camp went good. All of my characters are now at the max level that they can be right now, which I'm happy about. I wasn't able to attain enough overflow for the near future, but that's fine. So like my blue mark, he's like 7 stars. He was 7-star omnipotent, but he was still only like in the level 600s. So I've now been able to take him up to the max. So yeah, I just the overflow. I'm trying to lock in, but it's very difficult with you here, Crooked. I do need to check the shop, because I don't know what to do if a Dark Blood does appear in one of my level 1 shops. Yeah, thanks for the dono, Crooked. Much appreciated. I don't even know how to turn on donations on. I don't think I've unlocked it. 42. We'll do one more, Matthew. However, if this extra fish isn't helping, I might swap out to the Cecil. As the first time I did that, I got a little bit higher. But that's probably just my account. Da-da-da. They take. I'm because I am at the moment capping at 17 stars. Because I am capping at 17 stars, the requirements aren't super high, but I cannot imagine what it is at like 100 stars and upwards like that. No, that is insane. Like at the moment, one run of training game gets me enough for perhaps like 2 levels. But then again, I don't want to open that, Crooked. Whatever you sent me on Discord, I really don't want to open that. Jesus. Yeah, Crooked, whatever you sent to me on Discord, it came up with a sensitive alert, but I didn't click it. And I'm now scared about what you're trying to send me. Out of curiosity, Kingsley, how much blue XP do you get in one run of training game? Because if that's, I don't know, I can only dream of getting 5.6, but that feels like a 5.6 per run. So that's like 20 hours in total just to take them up to their next red XP. That's fantastic to hear, Crooked. Glad to be the deciding factor in you playing this incredible game. I do have a code. It doesn't unlock you a great deal, to be honest. I don't even know if they're still active. Because they gave me that code when Season 4 was coming out. Damn, so that's a crazy grind for you to level up. So you must have gone all in. All in on boot camp. And I saw you streamed it yesterday. Or not even yesterday, 12 hours ago. I don't know, how long did you stream for? Let's have a look. Oh. They've updated YouTube again. No. There we go.
Yeah, no, I'm a little confused because
2.5 hour stream. Downtown, well done, nice. You're sitting on 13 bill blue XP. I can only dream of those numbers. Or I can only assume you probably spent quite a lot of that. And 105 million red XP. A lucky man. Alright, what have we got this time? 47? What the hell? Okay, maybe we stick to this composition, Matthew, if you're still here. Nice. Bam. You were the first person I've heard call it elixir, I'll be honest. I mean, I don't know, is it special enhancements or enhancements? Molecular enhancements, if I remember correctly. The first person. Maybe I'll try and take on that trope of calling it elixir. This is indeed my favourite game. I love this game so much. It is everything to me. I live, breathe, and I will die. Invincible God in the globe. I've got to turn my timer back on, so I don't know when this operation's going to finish. See, Cricket, that's where you're wrong. I'm playing on my iPad. I don't have any games on my phone. So I play games on my iPad instead. Thank you very much, Crooked. I'm glad that of all the people in the world, you're the one that thinks I'm special. My driving factor in life. Is that a sensitive subject, Crooked? Oh, we'll just wait for a minute. I can't be asked to go back and forth. Has the shop refreshed? No. I'm happy. I'm happy to get Dark Blood. I just hope this opens up to the others of the I can't remember any of their names. Dominica? Was that the female one? Satan as well would be cool. So if it opens up to them, because we've got another 6 months until season 5, and that they've got to keep this game going one way or another. So I'm happy with Dark Blood. It's different, but then they do need to add the people that everyone wants, who is it Dominica or is it Dominia? What is her name? What is her name? Dominia. Dominia Darkblood. Satan, and then Teen Oliver. I'm just basing this off the guess the next two heroes contest. They were the ones quite up there. Mohawk Mark, Kill Cannon. I've been calling for Kill Cannon since the game came out. Even as a rare character, he deserves his deserves the love. 44. Okay, okay. We'll keep it going here. I'm scared to add you, Crooked, because you're the kind of person to put some fucked username. So I'm gonna hide my screen actually while I search your and business baby. Very very much justice for business baby. Da-da-da-da-da. Alright, let's add friend. Let's see what monstrosity you put, Crooked. RMTZK. Oh. If you tap on your level in the top left corner on the main screen, I can't show you because it has account information which I've been told you can hack. So I can't show mine. But yeah, tap the in the top left corner your level, and then you should be able to change your username there. And we'll move on to our this one. And that's the thing, I don't trust you at all, Crooked. You're gonna put like Francis, some crazy shit. Let's have a lookie, shall we? You'll be at the bottom. Oh no, you still here? No? Why are you not showing? Number one Francis fan. I appreciate that. Was you at the top? Oh shit. There we go. I've sent you a gift as well. Enjoy your 10 gold. Tin Oliver. Calhor, yes, Calhor we need. Mr. Liu. I think they're gonna save him for a boss raid. Most likely. Demigod, Two Punch Man, Ragnar, Omnipotent. Oh, do you mean Omnipotus? And you got the I want to see the octopus dude from season 3 that Rex fights. Octobos. Is that his name? Octobos. Invincible Yes, Octobos. We need him. A criminal tank. You got a pink thing. You got gems. That's huge. That's a low chance drop for our friend level. Omnipotus. Sweet. Yes, yeah. I will. I'll let you know when I'm done with the stream and when I'm ready. But it's been a pleasure hosting you here, Crooked. Um, go have a good one. You take care of yourself. Yeah, cause one part when it comes to characters that I think about is regions, and I feel like a cool one would be Octoboss with all of these like Octo henchmen. Um, it's just another variation of the regions. 45, okay. Doing okay. No, don't you dare DDoS me. I feel like if I remember, because we're running all these events, don't know how I've done that, but cool. Mm. I just think Ubisoft, obviously, their priority all the time is make money. Releasing them as rare characters won't make money, and if they do come out as a rare character, I feel like they're just gonna bloat the general pool of characters. But they would be fun additions. I mean, the last rare characters that got added were Kid Omni Man and Multi Pool, and that was over a year ago now. I remember that coming out. When was it? Was it around the first anniversary that they came out? So rare characters are there. Then we had the two lizard soldiers. They came out a couple months ago. So there's always commons that are possible as well. Yeah. Just checking. I thought I set the stream settings to ultra low latency. Unless you're just a little bit behind, Matthew. I think so, yeah. But no harm in having more varied regions. I mean, the more characters, the merrier. So just some Teams messages have come through that I'm checking. Crazy Teams messages. Sorry, I haven't seen these messages come through. 2 rares feels like a lot. I feel like we'd run out of characters quite quickly, and Ubisoft would have nothing to pull us along with. But an elite and a rare a month would be cool. Yeah. I mean, the game is very well funded by the players. They have no reason to. I feel like they have definitely got into a routine of if it's obviously a lot of the mechanics in the game are broke, but just introducing new not styles. I can't think of the word, but the current format of the game works. Okay, there are bugs and plenty of issues, but the current format works. I don't think Ubisoft are going to be ballsy enough to make big changes. $45. The best composition, it varies. It very much does depend on your roster. The one I'm currently running is if I scroll up to Matthew's message. The one I'm currently running is Space Racer, Tech Jacket, Anissa, and 2 fishes. Of course, it will very much. I have, in comparison, a lower level Space Racer and Tech Jacket, but they're doing quite well for me. Also the artifacts you have as well. Anissa, Universa, and 3 level 1 Olivers. Okay. My Universa is at level 17 stars. My Nis is only at 2 stars, if I remember correctly. We could fuck around and find out. The question is, do I have 3 level 1 Olivers? I can't remember what team I started running. I changed my team up for Downtown Destruction recently. I'm pretty sure it's Anissa and Tech Jacket here, with Blark, Space Racer, and Cecil. I'm testing them out currently, and I think they're doing quite well for me. How much currency do I currently have? 2.6k pink tokens, 75 refreshers, and 18 more tickets to go through. Make that 19 more tickets to go through. Then when we do get to the point of buying lots of stuff in the shop, we're just going to get a ton more here. He hasn't appeared in the shop. That's good. I'd hate to have to do a buy all too early. And cool. Now it's just go through. I think I need to go through some of my case files. We can do that next. Shit. Oh, I didn't repost my live. Shit. I'm missing out on prime viewers here. Who's the last person to post in community content? 52. Ah. I don't want to be annoying and push their video. I don't know what to do about that. I suppose I've got to be selfish sometimes. Let me quickly reset the timer and then have a look at the case files. I started going through them the other day. Going through some that I've upgraded. Shapesmith, I believe. Can I take him any further? Level 500. Where is my Shapesmith's at 560? Nice. Play for a bit of that. Damn. So a guaranteed crit. And an extra basically 50% on the damage. Surprise motherfucker. Hello. Welcome to Damien Darkblood V2 release day. I hope you're doing well. Oh, why is that doing that? I'm not sure. Anyone who is in the chat, how many Darkbloods have we got? I'm doing incredible. I have not. So normally with new character streams, I like to buy as many tickets as I can, run all the tickets, and at the very end of the stream, crikey, sorry, but at the very end of the stream, I'm just gonna go absolutely crazy in the shop. and see how many we get with how many refreshes. Yes, Kingsley, you get some sleep. You deserve it. So good night, sleep tight, have sweet dreams, and good luck to yourself as well for your Dark Blood summons. Second at shop 8, that is very scary to hear. You've got one. Okay, nice. Oh, my Shapesmith is not good enough yet. Okay. So that's Shapesmith. I'm going to leave Lucan and Bulletproof for now. I believe, Angstrom, you're up to as far as you can go, are you? What do I need? Level 700, yeah. Universe, I'm not going to push Hardcore Warren. Doc Seismic. Oh, I'm in the last one. Okay. Let's give it a go. Nice. Sounds good. And that is Doc Seismic's case file done, I believe. Yes. Lovely jubbly. I'm not going to move on with the hardcore one at all because I know I'm just going to get absolutely sent there. General Krieg, I believe I've done as much of you as I can. Yep. Fula. I think, yeah, 65. If we see 65%, that is fine. I believe you are, because I don't have a melee one up. That's fine. Immortal, don't really care. Conquest, I believe I can get a few more out of you. But I'm not going to push it. And the alien. Nice. Let's do some Tether Tyrant and Magmaniac. As we only have time to do one because my time is about to go. Oh. It's the middle of the day and I feel exhausted already. Crikey. I might need to go make myself another tea in a second. The caffeine boost. Oh, Jesus. Nice. I think I've spent about 10k gems as well. I've just bought all the gem packs that have event tickets in them. And Blue Invincible is one of my priorities. So my priorities are Dark Blood, of course, new character, get him where we can. And Block. Black and Blue Mark, and Tech Jacket as well. They are my three targets. The rest of the Earth Defenders I don't really care about. And Armored Atom Eve. Might focus on her a little bit just to get her to omnipotent, as she was one of the next ones I was working on. And in general, food for my Saiyans dog. I think I should have enough Saiyans dogs copies to get him to Seismic. He's currently at Legendary 5-star. He's making his way up. So really, yeah, a lot of food required. And if any more offers come up, I think I will snag them for gems. I don't intend to spend a penny here. I've come up to over an hour streaming. And I've got 47 seconds around that left on this. As I run the next operation, I'm going to go and just take a breather, grab some water, go to the toilet, and then I'll be back. Let me just add a bit of text. Add new text. Back in a minute. Do I have Woodblock downloaded? I do indeed have Woodblock. Nice. Can I change the colour of it? No. It is what it is. Cool. Pop that there. Let this fight go. And then just going to take a breather. And we'll crack on. Yeah, restart these. Be as efficient as we can. Restart this. Leave the iPad there. And I will be back in a second. Let me turn that off. And let's just in time. As if I perfectly planned out 5 minutes in complete silence. Let's the text here. There we go. Hide that. Nice. And we're back to it. Nearly at that 100% rewards increase. That'll help quite a lot. Nothing interesting there. And then we carry on as we usually do. Now I feel like I'm not going to be able to continue with this because it's going to ask for 350 and Sever Tyrant isn't high enough. Well, that's fine. 47, 47, 47, 47, 47. Powerflex. Okay, I think it's just to the new ones now. Bulletproof and Lucan. Bulletproof is Omnipotence. We should be able to get a nice way through his case file. Oh, crikey. At the moment I am, but I'm very tempted to go past it. I'm just waiting for the right character, I suppose. Because I think the characters I already have at 1,017 stars aren't really great super end game characters. So when I get the likes of Frag up, I'm pretty sure Frag, when I'm able to, will be one of the first to go past. Tech Jacket and Space Racer as well, if I'm able to, they'll be the first few to go up past 17 stars. But at the moment, I am sticking to that, but I very much in a year's time, I'm definitely going to be looking at characters past that. It's just I'm still very much on that train of the video I made a good few months ago now about how there's no limit. You can infinitely add stars, and it just takes away the kind of goal of playing this game. If that makes sense. I've got a really bad twinge in my back. It hurts. I think I'm sleeping in the wrong position. Just in my upper back, or I'm just sitting incorrectly. Really annoying. I'm blaming it on sleeping position because I started. I've been on and off the gym for most of this year, but a couple of weeks ago I decided to take it a bit more seriously. But I'm so far from doing anything heavy, and I'm not necessarily pushing myself. I'm still like maybe doing about 70% of what I think I can actually do. But because I'm going on my own, I don't want to push too much and not have a spot. So I don't want to blame it on weights or anything. But definitely something's going on. The thing is, was it last week? Before last, I did get a proper massage as well. It was my girlfriend's birthday, and we went to the spa. And oh my god, do I love a spa! Had a massage. That helped, but not a great deal. Whew. 1 minute 30 left on the timer. I do indeed care. I do indeed. So yeah, you're hard capping at 17. None of your characters are past 17 stars. It's so satisfying to see. It is incredibly satisfying to look at. Question, Matthew. Your Saiyans dog. I see your one is at 13 stars. If you when you hit 17 stars, are you going to use his copies as food, or what will your plan be with Saiyans dog? Fair enough. How do you do in Multiverse Arena at 17? Because I think I've seen Lex. Lex is pushing Invincible League, right? And he's fully capped at 17 stars. I believe so. I'm not too certain. I can't remember. Mm. Oh, okay, nice. So does that mean you running at what are the tiers? Are you running an Elite League 3 then, or you've definitely got to be in an Elite League somewhere. I mean, these past couple of weeks, I've actually locked in and actually gone up. I think once I've tidied up these case files, I will end up just doing a multiverse arena while we run these last tickets. Elite 2 to 3. Okay, nice. And what about your alliance? Is your alliance capping at 17, or are they extending past? If you can allow me to interrogate you. Okay, nice. I recently joined the new alliance because after I took a break, I came back. I was kicked. I didn't take a proper break. I was still checking the game every day. I just wasn't playing it properly. Um, so the alliance I was in before, they kicked me out, and then I wanted to ease back into the game, so I joined a lower level alliance, mucked about with them, um, and then yeah, decided I'm ready now. It was halfway through boss raids because the alliance I was in before they weren't doing any damage at all. It felt like, um, though the alliance I ended up joining again, they only got to stage 3 in the first phase. Um, I'll have a look. I'm happy in the alliance I'm in, so I won't join. Oh, where did the invites? They normally pop up there, no? They pop up here. Invitations. Okay, so they're not capping. I will indeed, yeah. I'm happy with the non-pressure at the moment in this alliance. They're in what alliance warfare, intermediate league. So it means in this totem pass, I should be able to buy everything this time. Because before I was not able to. But this means I should be able to get a lot of these done. And I'm considering buying the pass. I really don't want to spend money on this game, but it just tempts me every day. How many tickets do we have left? 13, but there's probably 2 more in the bank anyway. And then, of course, game breaks. Let me just hide that. And now he doesn't want to show properly. Should probably turn the light on. It's getting a bit dark in here now. And that should do the job. There we go. Any more deals in the shop by any chance? For gems? No, just the these ones. Nothing special in there. We'll continue as we were doing. Yeah. I'm pretty sure, did I time out the last battle on this? I'm not sure, I can't remember. How am I doing on dogs? I've got one there. Pretty sure I have another Elite Plus one, yeah. So it's just the 5-star, so I need 12 food to take him up, which I don't really have enough of. That's fine. Lucan, bulletproof. Let's get you up a little bit. You are an attacker. Who has my best attacker armor? Is it Space Race? No, is it Tech Check? No. Who did I give my best armor to? I'm pretty sure I have. Level 10 Omnipotent Plus somewhere. Who you want? Oh, Powerplex. I gave it a Powerplex. Let's give you to Bulletproof. Powerplex. You get what scraps were left. And hopefully Bulletproof can now do a bit more on his case file. Light work now. And now I can't go any further, which is the 65%. And 30 seconds left. Wait on that before we start the Lucan case file. I just realised I've got shit to do. Damn. What time does it close? 8 PM, 8 PM, 8 PM. Okay. Okay, I realise, so I'm away this weekend. None of you guys probably care about it, but I'm going to talk about it just to fill in the awkward silence I'm sitting with myself. I'm going away this weekend. And my girlfriend doesn't drive, and I think we're low on cat food. So I need to go buy special cat food. And the pet shop closes at 8 PM. Now it is 5. I've got 3 hours. 10 more of these to run. And it's going to inevitably be more. 5 minutes. Okay, I'm going to set a soft limit on this as 6 o'clock, an hour and 20 minutes to do everything, or 7. If I go till 7, I can definitely fit everything in, I think. But then I need to immediately be out and get into the pet shop to get cat food. And then cool. Right. So I'm just messaging my friend as I was seeing him tonight. We're just moving some things around. I've got to get to the cat food. Cool. Georgie Smith. I'm gonna have words with you know who about telling you to call me that. I don't even know how you found it. Crooked, how could you do me dirty like that? I have just texted you, Crooked, so please do check your text messages. Thank you very much, Georgie Smith. I appreciate that quite a lot. And I now feel very on edge. I will indeed. If you could reply to my text message, that would be great. Okay. You're both just sitting in a Discord call together. You've been together for 3 minutes and you're already just raiding me. can't believe you guys would do that to me. Okay, I shall book it now, before I inevitably forget. Which app was it? It was this one. Hmm. 8 o'clock. I see. Glad to share your hobbies. Oh, you're such a pussy. It's just a sentence, man. Just a couple of words. Oh. The app won't let me book the call, so I'm gonna have to try and do it through the website. Play a wrong. The weird, silly thing about this game is that you don't really play the game. You kind of just set the characters and they go fight. But sure, let's do some PvP. You just set the characters and away they go. Just like that. I don't do anything now, I just sit here and pray that they win. I'm at League of Legends, no. I'm pretty sure I'm unranked in League of Legends. How do you play it? And I've just embarrassed myself by losing. Is there someone I can win against? I've never played League properly with Crooked. I've lost again. This is embarrassing. I'm not great. I'm sure. Yes. I'm very similar to Crooks. I do see him post his odd game in the Discord server, getting gassed. But I don't understand League of Legends properly enough to form a proper opinion. Crooked, you are terrible. I can see it right here. We've got the button. We've got the timeout. a user in timeout. How long can I do it for? What the hell is a 10-second timeout going to do for anyone? Yeah, I think in general, Earth Defender character events, your waves will vary so much. I've been averaging 40 to 50 waves, somewhere around that kind of amount. Yeah. But from what I've been reading, with the tech jacket event, it was the same thing. The waves were just so really good or really bad. And tech jacket was also very coincidentally an Earth Defender. Can you see what a win looks like? We can sure, we'll have a look. Let's go into this arena. I think we have a good chance of getting a win here. The thing is, the fun thing with this game is so much shit is going on the screen, you can't even keep up with it. Like, we've got Brit in the bottom right corner there, he just blows himself up every so often. And it's all spread out, so much is going on. But this is intense combat right here. This is what we live for in this game. We are going to time out, but because I have retained more health, I will win this. And there's a victory. Only for you, George. Let's see if we can get a whole KO. That's great. Glad to hear. That's what I'm here for. It would be interesting. I would like to see them turn off the auto button in Arena. So therefore you actually have to manually operate their abilities. Because this is why it's such a weird game where you do just sit back. But then when you turn off the auto button, it's like a whole brand new game, I reckon. And I can't be off. I like the numbers, Matthew. As much as that scratch George's brain, the numbers scratch my brain. I don't know why you're saying be right back. You're going to play a game of League and that's going to take you, what, 40 minutes? I'll turn it off and I'll play a match without it and see how different it is. Oh my god, it's so bright. I should probably turn a light on in my living room. That might help with my eyesight. I assume it's in the settings, and I have to hide the screen for that. Settings. Battle damage number. Let's turn that off. Yeah, it does look cleaner. But the numbers, if you don't get... I don't know how many people actually do read the numbers as they come up on the screen. I need to put... Cool. 42, a lower end one. Tennis court app is not working. Let me try on my computer. Booking. Oh, I need to turn the operation off. Let's do a bit more Multiverse Arena. I was enjoying that. And actually, I've got someone fucking out. Stress. I've got such an ADHD brain right now. I don't think I There we go. I look a bit brighter. You can see me properly now. And then these damn accept the cookies. Nothing's working so good here, what the hell? Yeah, don't work. The website don't work. What the hell? Yeah. 60 seconds. I reckon I've got time. I should be able to finish this in 50 seconds. I say. 8 o'clock. Court 1. Continue. Do that. 30 seconds. 8 o'clock. Book. Pay with Apple Pay. There we go. And just in perfect time for this to end. 41, okay, they're getting lower now. That's disappointing. 10 more to go. That's another 50 minutes. Takes up 6 o'clock, though there's gonna be more. But at 6 o'clock we will start actually buying stuff. Bookings, there we go. Right, Lucan's case file. I was going to do that, but I got distracted by 10,000 other things. Lucan. You are all the way here, my brother. You are a tank. Let's just unequip all of that. Chuck it on Lucan. And then we'll run. We won't get very far, but we'll run what we can. So I'm getting distracted with other things. It's 5 o'clock, so I'm checking my last few bits of work messages before the weekend to ensure everything is completed my end, and a lot of messages. I wasn't expecting these amount of messages at the end of a work day. What the hell? Cool. Everything should be fine. Everything is always fine. Okay, cool. It's now officially the weekend for me. I don't have to look at work at all. Oh. And time's going up, which means I need to refresh the operation, which we shall do after this glorious battle. .45, a good mid-ground of what we're getting. Happy with that. Hopefully the rest of them stick like that. I always look at the rank up just in case, but I'm trying to save all of them for turning up the heat. Not turning up the heat. This is heavy. So 11 more to do. Crikey. We've been streaming for 2 hours as well. What I'm going to do, I'm going to take another quick 5-minute breather. Because I am stressed. For some reason at the moment, my heart rate feels high. Just need to chill. Yes, I'm going to take a 5-minute break. And I will be back in a moment. Let's just get that on there and then mute up. I just realised as I came back from the toilet, I restarted the next one, and then oh, I put the cookies in the way. And I realised that I was watching the thing still, which is probably bad. You want to focus? There we go. And now I've just seen there's a 2.2k offer that just dropped. What the hell? I think I assume I just need to reset the game for that. So I'll do that quickly now, just to have a look. And it was just about to refresh. I do indeed got the cookie. I am a cookie addict. I was chowing down on cookies a while ago, and I'm just chowing down on more cookies. And plug back in. So there's another offer. Let me quickly reset and have a look at this 2.2k one. 40. That's probably because I was watching it. Really bad. Very close to the 100% rewards. Event deals. There's the 2.2k one. Fuck it. We're going all in. I need tech jackets and black and blue suit marks. So I need it. However, I'm not going to be running all of these tickets tonight. How many am I sitting on now? 24 tickets. That's another 2 hours running that alone. But no, in 45 minutes, I will start buying in the shop. And after I've spent all of that, I gotta go. I've got to get to the pet shop before they close. And then yeah. So I will run the rest of these tickets over the weekend, but very handy to see. So 45 minutes, that is another 9 tickets we can run. Which is cool. I also need to catch up on something, so I'm going to really dissociate and be really bad. Let me check the sound settings. Hopefully, I don't think desktop audio is doing anything, but we'll mute it just in case. I just need to catch up with something. You need to be set to headphones. There we go. Shit, press the wrong button. Well, Lex has uploaded the video. We'll have a look at that. Maybe I'll have a look at it while we're streaming. Really give my opinion. Okay, that was certainly something. Right, switch accounts to this one while I check something. I thought, wait, that one sip of tea, oh my god, did that just do a bunch of stuff to me? And cookies. Eat cookies. Interesting. Interesting. Da-da-da-da. Oh. Alright. Oh. Right, I may reschedule what I've said. I may actually start buying or going through the shop soon. Just to get through it. Right, let's set up a little counter. So let's call this refreshes. And dark. And then let's add source. Window capture. There we go. Hopefully this works. It looks as good as I hope it does. It's really scaled up. Let me... Damn, I really fucked up now. Shit, no. This one. Delete that one. Let's re-add it. Window capture. Add capture. Tally count. There we go. How far can we zoom in till it looks terrible? There we go, that's fine. Refreshes. Bullshit. And Damien Darkbloods. Bullshit. There we go. This is professional shit right here. There we go, and hopefully I should be able to just... There we go, perfect. Set them to 0, and then we'll start buying some soon. See how long it takes to get a Damien. Right, what time is it? 27. 27. Let's just start now. We'll send it. We'll continue playing and refreshing them, but let's start buying. Earlier than I anticipated, but it's okay. It just... stuff needs to be done. Right, first the refresh. Nothing. So we're just waiting for the first elite. And our first one is the Damien Darkblood. Says 1 at shop level 1. Fantastic. There's one way to start buying in the shop. Though this is now gonna, yeah, embarrass me. Should have just done a buy. We'll start off with. There we go. So that's our first Damien Darkblood. And hopefully 118 refreshers. Let's see how many we get in these tokens. We're also looking for any other elite. Something's going wrong here. I don't know if you're still watching, Matthew. But 2 already. And now, just playing really hard to get. There we go. Fair enough. And we continue. Omni-Man, we'll go for Omni-Man. We just want to get the shop level up a bit at the moment. Very lucky. I want tech jackets and blocks though more than I want Damians now. They do appear in the shop, right? Yeah, tech jacket and blocks. And we continue. We'll go for Eve. Straight away. So the way I usually do it is if I see an elite in the shop, I'll go for it until I get to level 4 or level 5 maybe, and I'll start getting a bit picky with it. But if I see 2 in the shop, I will just buy all, regardless of who it is. Initially, to begin with, at least. Of course, it's gonna really bring me all the way to the end. Something's going wrong here. Something is going wrong. Oh. Ubisoft must be watching and blessing me with everything they have. We continue. And there's a tech jacket. That's what I was looking for. And Armored Eve. We are looking for Armored Eves as well. I'm getting her to go Omnipotent, and then I'm gonna leave her there. There we go. And there's another tech jacket. Nice. Shop level 5. 0.5% chance to get Damien Darkbloods now. That is insane. What a start to this buying journey. Two green ghosts, we'll take both of them. Food is food. And an Armored Eve. Nice. Go for maybe I'll start. Oh, I don't know when to be picky, to be honest. Because I do need Earth Defender food as well to take everyone up. And we'll go for the Dark one too. Maybe this will get us to the shop level 6. No, because it's going to be the first one. And how long do we have left? Ooh. We'll keep going these, grabbing more refreshes as we go along. And off we go. And the Elgato... It's gonna... There we go. Tech jacket, we'll take that. Red Rush, we'll go for it, why not? Hopefully, not first time, gets to shop level 6. There we go. Level 6. Very unsure what I do here now. Really don't want War Woman, but the food would be great. Yeah, we'll go for her just for the purpose of food. And of course, she's gonna play hard to get. Red rush, red rush. Oh yeah, we need the food. We need the food. 7. I'll start being picky if we've got plenty of food. And to be honest, we can be quite generous with what we go for, because we're gonna keep. Yeah, we'll keep going. Go. Oh, Medivh, crikey. My cat is being a bit, I think he's hungry. Don't get what you want in free tries, you should buy all or refresh. Okay. Okay, I see what you mean now. Yeah. That's just all commons. I don't think that's worth it there to go for food. Nah. Gotta be a bit more picky sometimes. Green Ghost, leave. So you're saying go for free. Don't need to go for free. We continue. Five Damians? What is going on? I don't believe what's going on here. We'll go for Invincible. Oh my god. There's a double elite, do a bile. Double elite will bile. Level 7. Perfect. We'll skip Warman for now. Skip Warman. Have I got a single block yet? I don't think I have. A tech jacket. And it's a double elite, so we'll do a bile. Green Ghost will skip for now. Ooh. I think I double clicked, but I'm not sure. Dark One will skip on. There we go, there's a block. I'm pretty certain this is the first one I've got now. And a snipe. I don't need Omni-Man, but I'll go for him. For the sake of it. I've already got him at level 17 stars. Okay, so I haven't got him, so based on what you said, Matthew, just do a bile. Yeah, I suppose it makes sense. We'll skip. It's a double, we'll go for it. We'll skip on Amiv. What is going on? This is the best luck I think I've ever had for a new character event. That's 6 Damians. That's up to... Well, that's just Epic at the moment. We need 2 more for Epic Plus. Which I definitely will be able to get. There's a block. Yeah, that's all you buy. I believe this should be due to refresh. Yep. Plenty more tickets to run as well. This is a great event. Very happy. We've hit 100 refreshes. We'll skip on that for now. What's going on? Agent Spiders. This is our first 2 we've got. They'd be quite handy. Mine wouldn't mind a few more stars on him. A block. Shop level 8. Very nice. 6 more refreshes and then we can go through the missions and probably grab a hell load more refreshes. Omni-Man, we don't need. I'm going to skip on him for now. And I'll skip on Darkblade. Nice. 7 Dark Bloods. Absolutely insane. What insanity is going on? We will have a hell load more refreshes to get here. More operation tickets to get through. Hold on there. Another 49 refreshes to go through. Maybe we'll be a bit more generous on who we go for. Food is food at the end of the day. Let's get some green ghost love here. There we go. And we continue refreshing. We'll do a Bile on a double elite and Armored Eve. Skip on again. And there we go, there's our Epic Plus Damien Darkblood sorted. And he's playing hard to get now. Perfect. I'll go for Agent Spider. Wouldn't mind any other ones of him we get. Will be very handy indeed. Don't need any more yellow invincibles. And oh my lord, 9. What is going on? Someone at Ubisoft must be watching. Tech jacket we'll go for. $10. So that's epic plus and 1 star. It's rigged. This is I'm confirming it. This is rigged in some sort of fashion. I can't explain what's going on here. Never happened like this before. I always get bad luck in these events, but I'll try not to complain too much. We're very nice, very, very happy. An Armored Eve. I feel like I've got enough now for her to be omnipotent, but we'll just keep going. I should have done a buy all there. I saved a couple of currency. We'll skip on War Woman. Skip on that War Woman. Double Elite, we'll do a buy all. And Agent Spider. Double Agent Spider, I'll take that any day. Shop level 9. Continue refreshing. I reckon we could get to shop level 10 potentially. Claim more refresh tokens from the missions. Just carry on. Tech jacket we'll go for. And last one here, got an Agent Spider, which we'll go for. Down to our last 1,000, but that's okay. We love living life on the edge. Let's see, does this spiral refresh get us anything interesting? No. And we've hit the 100% rewards, which means we'll get 4 refresh tokens now, which is incredible news. And we'll get a bunch more refresh tokens from here as well. We're almost close to getting that extra Damien. Not close enough yet though. Any more refreshes? I'll skip on that. There's another one. What a day. What a day. skip. Just be a bit picky for now. We are lower on currency. Okay, last 5. Anything elite from now, we'll go for. Just to keep a little bit of energy up. Should have bought all. That's alright. Double elite, we'll buy all. Keep anything going. Bile on that. A block we'll go for. My watch is telling me I need to stand up, but I can't wait. I'm in the middle of something very important right now. And there we go, shop level 10. We have a solid 1% chance to get a Damien. I don't believe in those odds because I've certainly had a lot better. And we're very close to getting our next free one there. Any more refreshes? I feel like I've gained a bit of energy from this. So I think I'm going to continue streaming, but we'll go through the refreshes as we get them from the operation. We'll skip just because we're low on currency. It's a double. I like to buy all. I'll skip on that one. There's number 12 and a tech jacket. Oh my gosh. And an armored Eve. I should have enough anyway. Let's check, is this counter actually in line with what it's saying? Refresh 203. I must have clicked it one too many times. But there's another one. Do we count that? I'm not sure. But damn. A very successful session. Lots of characters here. But yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 8, 12, 13. That's the devil's number, I'm pretty sure. Well, let's go through and take them up actually. Let's filter it here. Just take up what needs to be taken up. Lots of rares. We love rare food. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. There's the Dark Bloods there, getting ranked up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, tech jacket. We can get you up a nice amount. And I think we have the perfect amount to get her too. Omnipotent. But all we care about is Dark Blood right now. Another one up to exceptional. Merge these two together. And we'll use Green Ghost here. We'll save the Agent Spiders. Then we need another exceptional plus Damien Dark Blood. Tap the wrong thing. There we go. Damien Dark Blood. There we go, Epic Plus, and then I'm pretty sure we can get at least 2 stars. Which doesn't make sense. That must be at 14 now. Let's take him all the way up. I should have enough currency. 2 point, yeah. Definitely. And there we go. There he sits. Very cool. Let's have a look at how he fights. Let's go into... we'll go into these ones. Where's a good starting point? I reckon here. Where is he? He's slower. There we go. Damien Darkblood. Let's see what his animations look like. He's got dive. Absolutely slashing up everything. There's the hell. So there's the 25 charges. Pulls them to hell. Does a bunch of damage to them. We'll manually activate this. Big jump, slice him down. The taunt was very short on that, but I don't know if it was just Martial Man that shrugged it off. But no, it looks incredible. Charges. 14. So does he inflict a bleed or... okay, he does that. Okay, he does inflict damage over time. It didn't specifically say bleed though, did it, on that? So maybe it's just damage over time. Damage over time. It's not really cool, it's just dot. 25 straight, that was a very quick 25. Bleeding, attacking on Flaxen Soldier. Ah, he's looking very good, Should be a bit more of a challenge. Inflicts a bleed on a lot of them there. 10, 12, 15, 17, 21. There we go, there's... oh. He needs to attack one of the others. He's been silent. I don't know if it's just the match shots, but the bleeds don't seem consistent at the moment. It's good at the very start of a battle. It bleeds, charges them build up, and then that's got to be warming them down. No increase in defense because he's the only subsoil on this team. Maybe we'll chuck in a few Magnemite to see if his defense increases any part there. Does this inflict a bleed? No, just the taunt. We'll throw an auto for now. Okay, I didn't see what he did there, but he inflicted the bleed on the Flaxen Soldier. But didn't get killed him before he was able to get enough charges. There's the main ability that just inflicts its form. Let me have a quick read up again on his abilities. And we'll refresh these. We'll keep them going. Claymore. He should show as collected now. There we go. So that's just physical damage and then taunt. That's the defense. At the start of the battle, whenever Damien's top is not adjacent to him, he lunges forward, slashing through his target, and all adjacent enemies before stopping behind them. Oh, so I assume the position. The position, if there's no one in the opposite position to him, he does that. I assume is what that means. Then that's the... okay. Okay. So there's an immortal adjacent to him. So does he not? He does. But if we move him to a spot where there isn't, he still does it. Takes the immortal to hell. Takes my battle for a couple of seconds. I feel like he needs more to inflict a bit of bleed. It's very uncertain initially about how good he is. Does this improve? It's when they bleed. Their attack is reduced, which is cool. Okay, does this impact creates fire crater apply burning? Okay, does this dot count? Damage over time, moves into the air, fire crater, burning. Okay, let's unlock that burning. Let's see how that does. No, 1 minute from this, that's fine. He's slowing down around here. If you throw him at the back line, does he still do the dive? Yeah. We'll wait and see what when his first ability takes off. See what it does. Which will hopefully set off in a second. So he's got loads of damage over the time on him. The burning. Okay. The burning doesn't count though, but it has the bleed icon. Interesting. Jumps up. Smashes, leaves bleeding. But that immortal, that damage over time doesn't count as a bleed. Oh, I assume when that means not adjacent, it just means if he's not actively attacking right now, I don't know how to put that to the test a bit more than what it is now. We're getting timed out here anyway, so. That's fine, that's fine. We're learning, we're learning. Now, if we throw in a couple of Magmanites. There's one. Do I have any... Just turn down here. Increases them defense up a little bit, but is that if they're still alive? Was that 8% or was it 4% the whole time? Can someone kill that last Magmanite? Okay, it's when they're alive. Suppose they slowly die. Okie dokie. I think we're just going to get timed out again here, so we'll exit it. Let's head back to the shop, see if we can get any more. 48, a nice high roll there. I wonder if that's the tech jacket going up. Do we need any more food? Yes, we kind of do need food, so we will go for this Eve while it's here. And we'll continue with our refreshing. 8 minutes until we get a free refresh anyway, so not too bad. Agent Spider. Any and every copy of Agent Spider is good. A double elite, both food, both handy for the cause. Tech jacket. We'll take a tech jacket. Now we're low on pink, so must be hard being me. Still got 24 tickets to run, which is plenty more. I'm just looking at the time, shooting for 3 hours now. Here optimization, so much more here. Loads of food, and there's an elite Martian man there, which pisses me off. Oh, because it's just uneven. I'm gonna take one Martian man up right now. Okay, 2 more Martian men there, actually. Neighbours are shouting outside again. Lovely. Now we do have our second Earth Defender tank, which is quite cool. Join an Eve there. And she'll very quickly go up to Omnipotent. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just trying to do the maths in my head. I'm gonna get Tech Jacket up now. They are at 5 stars. We just need food. Use on me, man. No more stars on my Omni-Man though, he has enough already. We are going to be taking Tech Jacket up first. That is priority number 1. Every level on Tech Jacket I think will help us massively with our operation. I should hopefully have enough to get her leveled up a decent chunk. It's looking good. It's looking very good here. How much food do I have now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I've got enough for a big rank up for 1. I think I'll save them. But obviously, got plenty more of the event to run. 40. Let's see if the improved Tech Jacket will do any more for us. See if that upgraded Tech Jacket does any more, but I'm going to give it 10 more minutes. We'll run one more of his operations, see if that average does go up at all and help us quite a lot. Oh. Now 216 refreshes, loads of Damien Darkbloods. Very happy, a very good haul today. We've got 10 more refreshes. Let's head straight back to the event shop. We're going to have to be really picky now though. Just to preserve our pink tokens. Tech Jacket. I need Tech Jackets. Five more here. We'll skip on blue Invincible for now. Yellow Invincible. Now we get a blue Invincible, which is another character we are striving to get up. Oh my lord. Doesn't want to come into it easy. Was that another 2? Can I get another star? I can indeed get another star on him. How many? 3, 4, 6, 8, 16. Okay, the maths is mathing. What I'm potentially looking to do, and I will get him to Epic plus 5 stars, and then I think I'll leave him there. Any copies I'll keep to a side, just to allow the community a bit more time for testing. I think the early looks of him, he could be good for PvP purposes, but unsure on his usefulness when it comes to operations, in a sense. Tech jacket was very underlooked initially. So I'm just reading through some of the community chats. Yeah. They're the focuses. Sorry, I was just really deep at looking at some of the Discord servers. Oh, I shouldn't put my tea there, actually. That's where I naturally put it. Pop it over there. My space raiders could do with some love as well, but it's not a From Worlds Beyond event. Ah, there's a new code. Very nice. Right, what time is it? What time is it? 18. Right, I think I'm losing my mind at the moment. So, let's do these last few reshape through. I can't even speak words properly. Jesus. It's a double E. I've got to go for it. Now I've got no pin tokens. Right, let's get these last refreshes done and be really picky. No. Another Damien would be good. No. Right. I think I'm going to call the stream there. It's been 3 hours, 20 minutes, and I'm shattered. I was hoping to go a bit longer and run all of the things, but then those deals came in, and now I'm sitting on 20 more tickets to run, and I really am. I don't have the mental strength for this. We'll do one more, this last refresh for it. No, I can't be asked. Right, anyone that is here, thank you very much for spending your time with me. I hope this event has been incredible and more for you. As I gotta get going. I've got business to take care of. Yes, I'm terrible at saying goodbye, so I'm just gonna quickly end it here. Thank you very much. And yeah, hopefully I'll be streaming next week and I can show off how many characters I got. Okay, thank you. Bye.